The most insane Rocket League dribble challenge was just released a few days ago, and it is by far one of the hardest Rocket League challenges that have ever existed in this game. I'm talking about the Lethamyr dribble challenge made by Jadek, made on behalf of Team Vitality. It took him 2.5 months to build, and I had no idea what I was getting into when I started this map. But little did I know I'd get trapped in this challenge for hours. But I'm determined to be one of the very few players to ever beat this. For context, if you gave a Grand Champion this map, I don't think they'd beat it if you gave them 100 hours. I have over 20,000 hours in Rocket League, and this map was still insane for me. So wish me luck as we take on this incredibly difficult map. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, welcome to a brand new dribble challenge just released, well, today in the time of this recording. It is the Lethamyr Team Vitality dribble challenge made by Jadek. Possibly his last UE3 Rocket League map, which is really crazy to think about. He said that on his tweet. There's 4 sections, it looks like. Easy, medium, hard, and extreme. I'm not really aware of this brand. I don't know what this brand is. It might be like a grocery or some sort of food-related brand, but it is obviously centered in France. It's partnered with Team Vitality, and it looks like you can sign up for the speedrun there, which is really cool. I'm excited to check it out. I got a little sneak peek. I'll give you a little sneak peek into the extreme. Look at this. There's some really cool stuff happening. And the map also looks really nice. Like, it's a really nice little, like, theme. All right, we're back at the beginning. Let's start it off with easy. I don't think these are going to be that hard. I think it's this map is supposed to, like, kind of give every range of player the ability to play some of the map, which is really cool. I really like the way that Jadek has been building out his maps. I mean, I've partnered up with him quite a few times for, like, the Dacia Spring Electric Challenge. And also, what else was there? I know there's one more. I'm just blanking right now. But he's very good at designing maps and challenges. So he's very proud of this one. He said this is like he put everything, his all into this map. Look at these. These are clean. Like, I cannot wait for UE6 Rocket League to be able to do stuff like this more often. It is so... Oh, we're done. The easy, by the way. 42 seconds. Oh, we're going. Our timer's going. It is so annoying to make these kind of challenges. It's so time consuming, but I think the capabilities of like UE6 is going to be monumental for my ability to create more trials maps and challenges for you guys. What I hope to do is basically create, one, we're doing like a hub sort of map that will be improved upon consistently. That will have new training added monthly and stuff. And then I also want to do like weekly or monthly trials where like it's like, best time or whatever. And then, because it's a map that I will get paid for making, you guys playing it will basically fund the prize pool. Like, we basically give the money right back to you guys for playing it as a reward. So as a thank you, with maybe a little percentage cut back to me, but we can figure that out. But either way, I really like this so far. I like the wooden and brick texturing. It's quite a nice combination. And I feel like we don't really have a map that has ever done this before. I gotta go off the wall here. Okay, I trolled. I think if we just go this way, we'll just go straight through. Oh, there's another brick wall here. Okay, what am I doing? Nice. So this is medium already. This is kind of nice. Like, I mean, I think most players who can dribble won't really struggle with any of these levels too much. I'm really excited to see what these extreme and hard sections are going to be like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my. Because I already am really happy with the feeling of like the sort of ramp up in difficulty. Okay, now we have moving walls here. I really like the look of these. They have like a gradient white on them. Yeah, it's cool. We have a jump here. Let's get a slightly ahead of the ball. And there's the end. And that's it. That's medium. Okay, so that took two minutes. Let's go to hard. What do we have here? Okay, wow. And we go over and dribble. Okay. That is a ramp up in difficulty. I will not lie. This might be where some players kind of get stuck. Let me see if I can pinch this up. I can't see my car. Okay, I actually hit the barrier or something, like the trigger of the ball, because it reset me on my own. I don't think I make it to the platform. The platform's quite far. There we go. Should be all right. We land and we finish. Beautiful. All right, hard is already pretty hard compared to the last few levels. Now we have an angled dribble. which is a skill not many players will have if they haven't practiced like weird curvature dribbles before. Am I going between these? Oh my gosh, I am. And then we jump, I think it looks like. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm pretty used to those kind of like angle dribbles. They're very awkward, but if you're used to them, it's not too bad. We have little angled gaps here, but it's pretty chill. It is more and more inclined as we go up here. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that is a little weird actually. It kind of the jumps have a bit of a gap, not just in the spacing, but also like vertically a little bit. And I guess it will get harder as we go up the hill. So we can be pretty chill with our pacing here. Oh wow, I can feel it. I can feel the incline. Oh, we're going quite high there. Okay, we're good though. Wow, that's clean. This is such a nice looking map. I have to compliment the amount of detail Zedek put in the background, which obviously like branding wise was probably requested. Okay, let's do that again. I could have recovered that if I backflipped a little earlier, knowing that my spacing was wrong, but we're going around this, I think. I need more space on that ball. That's not bad though. This is I really enjoy this. This is a map I would come back to 100%. I would probably skip the easy and medium and just do the like hard and extreme. But this is like really fun. Also, this like I expected the ball to continue the trajectory I sent it on, but it actually sent it back straight a little bit, which makes that much harder. I think it's like resetting the angle of the ball. I missed the platform. I think I need to get myself like on one side of the trampoline and the ball on the other, and it should be much easier to deal with. For example, maybe this works actually. Okay, that was awkward and ugly, but we take it. Little 45-degree flick. And we have one more level here. It's actually quite a long circle. Okay. It was a double circle here. And it's quite fast. But not hard. I mean, it's on the hard levels, but it's not that hard. Another 45-degree flick. Beautiful. And I think that's the hard section. Okay, that took us almost 4 minutes. I'm feeling an 8-minute run here with extreme because of how things are progressing. We've gone from like 1 minute to 2 to 4, and now we're maybe going to go to 8. But let's... Okay, well, I didn't go into the trampoline there. We're going under? No way we're going under. What? Oh, are you serious? I think I can get a reset on the ball. No, that's so hard. This is actually insane. I don't even know how to like get a setup properly for this. Wow. This is hard. This I can see why this is extreme. You have to sort of cushion the ball a little bit to stop it from falling too fast so you don't lose momentum on that. But like, wow, that is something we've never had to do in a custom challenge before. So kudos to Zedek for figuring this out. I don't think I can maybe do a flip reset and then like that, but it's maybe that's what you're supposed to do actually. It feels like a little one touch reset like that maybe, and then get like a bit of height. Yeah, that's kind of tough. No, I hit the wood platform. That was perfect. Okay, I really like this level. Maybe I could just do a regular flick too. Like that might just work. Like that, and then just carry into the dribble. I know when I get this, it's gonna be like really satisfying. Yeah, something like that. Like, see, like I feel like that's actually okay. So maybe just one reset, get the ball really close. If I can get that like not as far, but more upwards. I need to stop boosting when I'm like not facing the right way yet. This is insane. I like this level. I really do. This is a nice challenge. I'm so used to these challenges being something I like breeze through. So to have actually something like that's actually like quite difficult is a nice change of pace. About the 8 minutes, by the way, we might be on pace for something even more insane. Especially if there's like 5 levels in this section, which I'm sure there is. Okay, I didn't get the reset again. Dude, I almost got the second scoop there, and if I got the second scoop, I could have flipped and then set myself up for the extra flick into the dribble, but... No, I hit the ceiling. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Like, I feel like the Musty's good. It's just so hard to like get the proper direction and height. Like I keep going. I think with my Musty setup, I'm gonna like send it flying instead. This might be the hardest level I've seen in any dribble challenge ever in Rocket League. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is insane, and it's so simple, but the idea of taking this under is just so crazy. Ah, it happened again! It happened again! Whoa, camera. Almost the right idea again. I'm just getting the right idea, but like not the proper execution. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay, guys. See, I think a breezy would probably do it. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed the forehead cam for a bit there. I think a breezy would have done it, but I do free air roll only, and I think breezy is like the one move that I cannot really do reliably mechanically. So that would have probably made things a lot easier on that level, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm not... Wow, that moved the ball. Who needs the level, bro? I do. I need the platform there. Yeah, that was hard. That was probably one of the hardest things mechanically I've ever had to do in a dribble challenge, which is super exciting because that was level 1 of the extreme. I'm gonna be honest with you. This level seems easier. I'm not even exaggerating. I think it is easier for me. Okay, that does look insane though. That part does look insane. Maybe this is just like the appetizer. This is what I was hoping for in the levels. Okay, I trolled. This is what I was hoping for in the difficulty. Like I guess the first 3 sections, kind of a joke compared to this last section. I hit that way too hard. I can't even make it to the next section. I think the level heard me that I said it was too easy at the start here. Yeah, I'm trolling. Just take our time. Whenever we take our time, we seem to do a lot better. I don't know why I like try to rush through. And I'm trolling. Okay, let's slow it down. Wait for the next phase. Perfect. Okay, we're here. Let's see how this goes. Low dribble, huh? I don't know what side to go on. That is weird. That is hard. Okay, wow. We might be here a while. I can't lie. Okay, let's try to lock in on the jump here. That is crazy. Maybe I should investigate a little bit if I can. Maybe I should leave the ball and just go look. Because I'd like to see what I'm jumping at before I do it, because the ball covers so much of your screen. I think it'd be really cool to design a Rocket League ball, like the version of the Rocket League ball for dribble challenges like this, where the ball is slightly transparent. That is crazy. Okay, so we go over here, and then it looks like it flattens out again, maybe? Maybe this is harder than the first level. That was almost insane, the recovery, but yeah, we're just trolling on this first part. We need to, like, this part, you know what this feels like? When you, like, play games like Dark Souls, where you fight this crazy boss, right? You're like, so the ramp part after this is like the boss. And then every time you die, you gotta go through like the horde of enemies that are in all the zones before you get to the boss. And that's what that feels like, going through those moving platform things. It's like not super hard, but it's just annoying enough that you don't really, you kind of autopilot going through it. Zedek, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you subverted my expectations on this whole map with this section, or the last 3 sections, I guess. Those 3 sections made me feel like Extreme wasn't gonna be that crazy. But oh, was I wrong. This might be the hardest section of a dribble map I've ever seen in this game. I was sideways. This looks easy though. Wait, that's it. That's it. Okay, I actually feel pretty confident. I don't think I saw anything else. It's just a low dribble. I'm not on the platform. It's also very thin there. Okay. Dang it, man. I almost used the wall there to my advantage to bounce it back towards me, but it's just so hard because it started falling down the ramp more and more. It's just a thin platform here. I don't think there's a jump or anything. Oh! We did it. We did it. That's level 2. That's level 2. All right, what is level 3 looking like? So we have a little hops. Oh! Oh my god. What? I think I'm not going to touch my analog stick at all. I'm just going to try and drive. Like, it seems to have lined up with... Well, that's a problem. I do need to hit the analog stick. Dude, it might be easier to do this on keyboard mouse. No, I can't do that. Never mind. I actually lost all brain function just trying that. Zedek, you are evil. Like, you didn't have to give that little room, you know? You could have given a little more room with the ball. Too high of a pop, but that's the right idea. If I can get, like, the same pace with the ball like this. No. All right. Forehead cam is locking in. I need to go forward. I need to lock in on this screen. Oh my gosh, dude. Almost. That was really crazy. It was just kind of like lining up and working. Oh, I got stuck. Oh no, I had to take over my stick and it's messed up. I have to do that. After the pop, I think I have to just take control of the ball. But I think I need to do this all without stick until the jump, the hurdle for sure. Makes it so much easier. But here I can maybe do this and then start taking control and then go down those ones, yeah. No! Oh my god, we almost dribbled it to the end. Like under the water. No, I didn't get my jump. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. That is the hardest thing I have ever done in anything Rocket League. That is insane. We're at 39 minutes. Remember when I said we were going to do 8 minutes on this section? Oh my god. That was actually insane. And I just locked in. Oh, we're going to the right. Okay, wow. I thought we were doing like another musty flick thing. We have to land on this platform and then turn around, go up there. Okay. I gotta remember how to play the game normally, man. After that, my brain is... Wait, what are those red things on the wall? What are those? I'm scared of those. Give me the jump pad. No! What are those gonna do? I'm really proud of that last level, by the way. Like, even though it was, like, not really, like, a mechanic that you would ever really normally use in Rocket League, I feel like, oh god, my first touch. Okay. So what are we doing here with this trampoline? Are we keeping this up here for a while? Or we're going over! These are all slippery, so you cannot use them to grip. I didn't see the opening. What are we doing here? We're landing up here? Okay. And we're going through here. And then you can catch it here. Okay. It's just showing you below. I thought you had to like keep air dribbling around. I was like, okay, this might be where the map stops me. But no, we're okay. So far. I can't see through the wall. I'm still so mind blown by the last couple levels. Like I can't even believe what I've been doing. It sucks. We're back into the Dark Souls mobs, by the way, with these little starting spots. Like this is just like a mob getting to the Dark Souls boss, and then up there is the boss. What scares me is that the last level was really hard. And this part's not that bad so far. Except I suck. So my question is, how bad does this get, this level? I'm not used to air rolling that way on the air dribble, so it's really weird. If this was like a left turn, I'd be like so much more comfortable. What am I doing, bro? Okay, just nice and easy. Let's land with this. So we can land on this, right? Then down. Hold on. Let's go investigate. I'm going to go look. Hopefully it doesn't reset me. I want to go see what this is all about. So we go here. We go up. We need to take it here, which I thought this was like a different material because it was like a little bit more blue. We take it. We fall down. And honestly, we could probably rebound it off the wall and catch it here. We go over this, down to this platform. Somehow don't reset. Air dribble. Land here underneath, pop, and then bring it to the end. That's not as bad as I was expecting, but it is definitely not easy, and it's long. Forehead cam's coming back in. I gotta lock in. Okay, here we go. Another attempt. There's a wall there. No, dude, that's so hard, man. Okay, that's the right idea, though. My mechanics are failing me. My fingers are very fatigued. Okay. I can't see. No, dude. Look how close I was. No, dude, I got another good attempt right afterwards, too. Wow. Okay. We're getting there faster and more consistently. Never mind. I was almost sick. No, I didn't. Oh, the red wall is kind of tough. You got to really not go too fast there. Are you serious? Oh, I have no one to blame but myself, man. That was so bad. Oh, gosh, my fingers. I just fall apart mechanically once I get here. I don't know why. Like, my brain just, like, falls apart. That was so easy, and I just messed it up. Okay, don't fall apart mechanically. No. That is very far, I won't lie. This is the worst time to have an eye itch. Okay. Okay, we're back. Oh, almost dropped it right there. You're kidding me, dude. You're kidding me. My landing hit the ball to the side too much. Dang it, man. That doesn't seem that bad, though. The jump is not that far. No. Why do I troll when I get to this platform? Wow, I got really lucky with that balance. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get off the wall here, though. Yeah, it's... Dude, what am I doing? Like, what? No. This is impossible. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, I become a bronze when I get to that platform. And then it... I can't even air dribble normally, man. This is insane. Oh my fingers hurt. They're so sore. No. I do want to say, like, this is not that hard of a level. It is definitely, if I came into this fresh individually, I would have beaten it by now, I think. It's not that bad, but I can't even, like, air dribble anymore. I'm, like, losing my mind. I'm losing control of simple things. No. I hate this level. I hate this level. Has to be said. Oh, if I can just get to that platform, I win. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. Just. Oh my. Oh my god. That worked. Please. Oh my god, what a catch. I cannot believe that. Let's try to make this count. You've got to be kidding me. That was an insane run, dude. What did I just do? I started moving towards the wall. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Okay, go back down to the trampoline. Oh, we're going back down again. We're going back down again. I don't think I can get this recovered that well. What's even happening? I can't even see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I just trolled again. You're kidding me. Oh my god, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Bro, please. Oh, bro. No, the red wall, bro. Oh my god. No, I couldn't see where I was landing. Oh, I hit it too hard, I think. Yup. Frick. Oh my god. Please! There's another level! There's another level! Oh my god. That's insane, bro. Jadek, you're actually a madman. Wow, you have to be like off the yellow zone basically. But it doesn't give you much time. It does not give you much time. Holy. That's evil. That is evil. Did you guys just see that? How are you supposed to have time to do that? I wonder if I could just do that. No, maybe not. I don't think so. It's kind of hard to do that. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh boy. I'm losing my ability to just do simple dribbles. No. No, dude, I got past it, but then it's like, I gotta get back. Oh, man, that's so evil. I cannot believe this. Ah! What am I doing? What am I doing there? No, the walls were coming back too. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Ah! It's so hard, man. It is just so evil and punishing. Oh my. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to do? I have to get between that? Oh my god, dude. You get like 1 second. It's so fast. It is just so fast. Oh my god. You have to have perfect ball control. You have to have perfect ball control for some of these turns. Like, it's just like insane. I regret playing this map.
I regret playing it. Why did I start this?
Sometimes I feel like this like switches back and forth way faster than other times. It's so weird. Like, sometimes I feel like I have like a lot of time, and other times I feel like I'm like instantly dead. I think what I need to do is like play one side. Like, just play one side. So I'm just bobbing and weaving mostly on the one side. Yeah, that seems to be a little better. Because I basically just need to like avoid the right one and not think about the left one at all. It's helping my brain actually quite a bit. Except when I do stuff like that. This is so hard. I needed one more touch there, but it was in the wall. Oh my goodness. Well. Whew. Okay, I just took like a 5-minute break. I needed it. So the timer just kind of went higher, but did it really matter? No. By the way, during that 5-minute break, I did go look at the rest of this course. You can get to the outside of the glass on those ones. Like, let me go show you. So if we go here, we're bobbing and weaving, jumping over this evil hurdle. We go here. We want to go over here. This is safe. Then bring the ball around this brick over to here. Then around here. I almost failed without the ball. And then it's the final swerve, and there's no hurdles. You can't have the ball popping at all, or else you waste too much time. Like that. Oh boy. I'm in the middle. Shoot. Oh my god. Okay, that's hard. Oh, wrong flip. That was crazy. That was crazy once. Playing this map. No! I wasn't there. What the heck? Dude, that is so... That hurdle is so evil. This would be a hard enough level without that, by the way. Like, just so you know, Zedek. You did not need to put a hurdle there. Like, this is already a hard enough thing to do. twice, by the way. One's here and one's at the end. Oh, I'm so scared of these white walls, dude. I'm gonna have these in my nightmares. No, dude. Dude, we can almost do that and then come back to the ball. That's not bad. That's not bad. I got there at least once. That's good. I do want to get really good at this bobbing and weaving so that the ending is secure. Because if I fail it all at the end, I might crash out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if my mental can handle getting through all that and then failing at the end. All things considered, it's not a complicated level. Like, there's not a lot of crazy twists and turns. You're just bobbing and weaving. So if I can get a rhythm going, I think it's okay. Like, I think we can beat it. But it's just a matter of getting it down because it's so quick. You get barely any time to switch. I don't know where the ball is. I couldn't see the ball. I feel like a dribbling god right now, by the way. I think I would cut some people up in ranked. Not fast enough. Wow, that worked. No, dude, that was almost insane. No, it hit the wall in the middle. No, that would have been so good, I think. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited. I knew I should have waited. I was thinking about it. I was like, I should probably wait for the next cycle. But I didn't slow myself in time. But that actually felt pretty comfortable. I think now that I'm getting used to the rhythm of this, I am getting better at getting further. So at least there's progress, right? Like I don't feel like it's like hopeless. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's I think it's a longer hallway. I'm not exactly sure. I might have just been going super slow. I couldn't turn. I might have needed to flip into it or something there. I don't know if I could have recovered that though. Please go to the wall. Get through, get through, get through. No! The flick was smart though. The flick was smart. Okay, we learned something. Okay. What am I doing with the flick? Why did I just do that? I just bot flicked. Oh, I can get it back to it. Maybe I could have right there. Wow. I could have, I think. Shoot. Ah. Okay. I'm free! I'm free! Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. Guys, that was insane. That is the by far the hardest thing I've ever had to complete in this game. And I have 21,000 hours in this game. Honestly, you know, well done, Jadek. You came up with some really creative, like, new ways to do hard levels. And, like, this one was really cool. It required, like, a very specific mechanic. This feels like it was hours ago, by the way. And I'm glad that I didn't take a break and come back because I don't think there's a way to skip this level. Yeah, there's no way to skip it. So it's either I beat it there or I would have had to redo the whole extreme section, which I think I would have just never attempted again. So I'm really glad I committed. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yo, huge shout out to Jadek. What an amazing map. I don't know. I guess that's my submission, but it's a recording, so I don't know. Give it a try for yourself if you want to torture yourself. Until next time, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.